So good morning. Today we will look at the VI characteristics of the PN junction diode, the experiment on that. So this is the data sheet of the Motorola semiconductor PN junction diode that we are using, made by Motorola. The mechanical characteristics are given here. The maximum ratings of the diode are given here, and the electrical ratings of the diode are also given. So if you see here, the weight of the diode is just 0.4 grams, epoxy molded case, and the maximum reverse voltage rating is VRMS is equal to 35 volts, and the current, the maximum reverse current DC rated voltage is around 10 microamps for the room temperature. So we have the ratings. We should not exceed this maximum reverse voltage rating for the diode. Now let us do the experiment. So we will connect we have the circuit diagram of the experiment over here, the circuit diagram over here. This is for forward bias and this circuit diagram is for reverse bias. So forward bias, we need a RPS, which is over here. Then we need a 1 kilo ohm resistor over here, then a diode, PN junction diode, and to measure the currents we need a milliammeter, and for voltage we need a voltmeter. So the connection is as done here. So we'll connect the RPS to the resistor. From the resistor we are connecting the ammeter. See, the other end of the ammeter goes to the diode. It goes to the anode of the diode. Voltmeter is connected across the diode. So one end of the voltmeter to the cathode, the other end of the voltmeter to the anode, and the RPS is also ground, connected to ground. So this is the connections that we have done. Now we will switch on the RPS. So we will ensure that the current limit is set at maximum. We will switch the output knob. So now this display will show the voltage. So now we will do the forward bias characteristics. So for forward bias, we have to increase the forward voltage, which is this voltage across the diode, and we have to note down the current in the ammeter. So let us increase the forward voltage. So initially the voltage is 0 and the current is also 0. So we will write the first here 0 and 0. Now we have to increase the voltage. So we will increase the voltage to 1 volt or 0.5 volts. Let us start with 0.5 volts. So we have kept the voltage at 0.5 volts. The output current is still 0. Then we will increase the voltage to 1 volt. And the output current is still 0. No, increase the voltage to 1 volt in the RPS. The voltage across the diode is around 0.35. Here it is 0. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ